If you're over 50 and trying your best to stay strong, drinking your protein shakes, eating your lean meats, and doing your morning walks, yet your muscles still feel weaker every year, there's something no one told you that could be the real reason. Because here's the shocking truth. Over 70% of people over 50 are deficient in one single mineral that literally controls how your muscles grow. Repair and recover. You could be eating enough protein, sleeping 8 hours a night, even doing resistance training. But if this one mineral is missing, your body simply cannot build muscle efficiently. It's like trying to start your car with no spark plug. You've got the fuel, but no ignition. Scientists now believe that this deficiency is one of the hidden drivers behind age-related muscle loss, something we call sarcopenia, and it affects nearly every older adult, no matter how healthy they try to be. But here's the good news. Restoring this mineral doesn't require expensive supplements or complicated diets. In fact, most people can fix it in just 14 days with simple, real foods. So stay with me until the end, because in this video, I'll show you exactly what this missing mineral really is, how it silently destroys muscle strength and energy, how you can test whether you are deficient, and the simple foods that can completely reverse the damage. And trust me, once you understand this, you'll never look at your diet the same way again. The silent epidemic: why muscles weaken. With age, before we talk about the mineral itself, let's take a quick look at what's really happening inside your body after age 50. Most people think muscle loss happens simply because we stop exercising as much. But that's only part of the story. Scientists now know that muscle loss is driven by a combination of biochemical changes, meaning your body literally starts losing the ability to communicate with your muscles. Here's what that means. Your muscles are controlled by signals from your nervous system. Those signals tell them when to contract, when to relax, and when to repair after damage. As we age, those signals get weaker. Why? Because the cells that control muscle communication, called motor neurons, depend on certain minerals and nutrients to work properly. When these minerals run low, your muscles become deaf to growth signals. That's why you can work out, eat protein, and still not gain strength. Your body is trying, but the spark just isn't firing. In fact, studies from the University of Tokyo and Harvard Medical School show that even healthy, older adults can lose up to 3% of muscle mass every year after age 50. Not from inactivity, but from cellular communication breakdowns caused by nutrient deficiencies. And this is where our mysterious mineral enters the picture. The hidden link: how one mineral controls muscle energy. Imagine your muscles as an engine. To run efficiently, that engine needs fuel. That's your protein and carbohydrates. And it needs spark. Plugs. That's where this mineral comes. In this single nutrient activates over 300 biochemical reactions in your body, from converting food into energy, to building new muscle fibers, to repairing damage after workouts. Without enough of it, your muscle cells literally can't produce ATP, the molecule your body uses for energy. It's like running on an empty battery. That's why you feel tired even after a good night's sleep, why your workouts feel harder than they used to, why your muscles take longer to recover. From simple things like walking up the stairs or carrying groceries. A research study from the University of Padua in Italy followed 1,200 adults aged 55 to 75 and found that those with low levels of this mineral had 25% lower muscle strength, 30% slower walking speed, and 40% more fatigue than those with optimal levels, even though they exercised the same amount. So what is this mysterious nutrient? We're getting close. But first, let's look at how you might know if you are deficient. Signs you're deficient and why doctors often miss it. Here's the crazy part. This deficiency is extremely common, yet most people have no idea they're missing it. Even doctors often overlook it because blood tests can appear normal, even when your cells are starving for it. Here are some early warning signs. You wake up with stiff or cramping muscles. You get sudden Charlie horses or twitches in your calves. You feel low energy throughout the day. You have trouble sleeping or staying asleep. You feel anxious, restless, or easily fatigued. Your blood sugar tends to fluctuate after meals. Sound familiar? These are all subtle signs that your muscles aren't getting enough of this crucial mineral. In fact, according to a 2023 review published in the Journal of Gerontology, nearly 7 out of 10 adults over age 50 show signs of this deficiency, yet fewer than 20% are ever diagnosed. Why is it so widespread? Because this mineral is depleted by modern lifestyle habits, things like processed foods, chronic stress, caffeine, alcohol, and certain medications. Even common blood pressure drugs and diuretics can flush it right out of your body. So, what is it? The big reveal, the forgotten power of magnesium. The mineral we're talking about is magnesium, the quiet powerhouse behind almost every process that keeps your muscles strong, your heart steady, and your mind calm. Most people think of calcium when they think of bones or muscles, but magnesium is the mineral that makes calcium work properly. Without magnesium, calcium can't enter muscle cells effectively, which leads to stiffness, cramps, and weakness. Here's what makes magnesium so powerful for aging muscles. It activates muscle growth at the genetic level. Magnesium helps activate mTOR, a master switch that tells your body to build new muscle protein. Without enough magnesium, mTOR stays turned off, even if you're eating plenty of protein. It improves energy production. Every molecule of ATP, your body's energy currency, must be bound to magnesium to be active. No magnesium, suck no energy. That's why fatigue is the #1 symptom of deficiency. It reduces inflammation and muscle pain. Magnesium helps neutralize free radicals and calms your nervous system. This means fewer aches, better recovery, and less post-exercise. Soreness. 4. It balances hormones that affect muscle. Preservation. Magnesium supports testosterone production in men and estrogen balance in women, both. Crucial for maintaining lean muscle after 50. What the science says. Proof from major universities. The research on magnesium and aging muscles is staggering. A landmark study from Harvard University found that adults with higher magnesium intake had greater muscle strength and physical performance, independent of exercise level. Italian researchers observed that seniors who supplemented magnesium for just 12 weeks improved grip strength and leg power by 16% compared to those who didn't. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that older adults with optimal magnesium levels had 30% lower risk of sarcopenia, even if they weren't working out. And here's my favorite. Scientists at Kyoto University in Japan discovered that magnesium recharges aging mitochondria, restoring their ability to produce energy efficiently. That's like putting new batteries in your cells. Best natural food sources of magnesium now. The best part? You can fix this deficiency naturally through food. Here are the top magnesium-rich foods that are perfect for seniors. Avocados. 1. Medium avocado provides 15% of your daily magnesium needs, plus healthy fats that improve absorption. 2. Spinach and leafy greens. Just 1 cup of cooked spinach has nearly 150 mg of magnesium. Pair it with olive oil to enhance uptake. Pumpkin seeds. 1 ounce, about a small handful, gives you 37% of your daily needs. Snack on them daily or sprinkle them on salads. Black beans and lentils. These not only supply magnesium but also protein and fiber, stabilizing blood sugar, crucial for muscle recovery. Dark chocolate, 70% plus cocoa. Yes, you read that right. Dark chocolate is rich in magnesium and antioxidants. Just keep it moderate. 1 small square daily is plenty. Sardines packed with both magnesium and vitamin D, a powerful combo for muscle preservation. Quinoa contains magnesium, lysine, and natural anabolic compounds that boost protein synthesis. How to absorb magnesium properly. Here's something most people don't know. You can eat magnesium-rich foods all day long, but if your absorption is poor, you'll still stay deficient. So here's how to make sure your body actually uses what you eat. Avoid excess caffeine and alcohol. Both increase magnesium loss through urine. Get enough vitamin D. It works hand in hand with magnesium for muscle repair. Eat fermented foods. They support gut bacteria that improve mineral absorption. Use pink Himalayan salt. Regular table salt contains no minerals, but Himalayan salt helps balance electrolytes. Stay hydrated. Magnesium is water-soluble. Dehydration prevents proper uptake. Should you supplement magnesium? For many people over 60, diet alone isn't enough. Because soil depletion and processed foods have stripped away much of the magnesium our grandparents got naturally. If you decide to supplement, choose magnesium glycinate or magnesium citrate. They're the most bioavailable and gentle on digestion. Avoid magnesium oxide is poorly absorbed and often just causes stomach upset. The ideal dose for most seniors is around 300–400 milliliters daily, preferably taken in the evening. Why evening? Because magnesium also helps your body relax and improves sleep quality, which further enhances muscle recovery. Real-life transformations. Let me share something inspiring. In one study from the European Journal of Nutrition, seniors who increased magnesium intake through diet and light supplementation reported dramatic improvements in just 30 days. Better energy, fewer cramps, improved sleep, and stronger grip strength. I've personally heard from countless viewers who started adding pumpkin seeds, spinach, and a nightly magnesium supplement. And within weeks, they could climb stairs easier, sleep deeper, and even notice their posture improving. That's the power of fixing what your body has been missing all along. The takeaway: reignite your strength. After 60, let's recap the key idea. You don't lose muscle because of age. You lose it because your body loses access to the nutrients it needs to maintain muscle function. Magnesium is the master mineral that fuels this process. Without it, your muscles can't build, recover, or even function properly. But when you restore it, through whole foods, better habits, and smart supplementation, everything changes. Your energy returns, your sleep improves, your mood stabilizes, and your muscles start to feel alive again. If this video helped you understand the real cause of muscle loss and how to fix it, then it's time to take action. Start today by adding one magnesium-rich food to your next meal. Track how your body feels over the next week. You'll be amazed. And if you're serious about staying strong, youthful, and active after 50, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell icon, because at Mind&Muscles, we share science-backed health strategies every week to help you stay sharp, strong, and full of life, no matter your age. Because growing older doesn't mean slowing down. It means getting smarter about your health. This is Mind&Muscles, helping you live younger, longer.